everyone, I'm Shivi from Stats and Facts, and we teach the trending technologies of the world today, that is data science and artificial intelligence. And today, here I am to teach you how to integrate another benchmark in this field, that is ChatGPT, to integrate in your application using Python programming language.
Without any further delay, let's get started. So, we first go to openai.com. I'm sure you all must have heard about this website if you know ChatGPT, what it is. So, we go to Developers tab and then API reference, and under authentication, click API keys. API key is nothing but your own private key which will help you to call any of the methods of ChatGPT API. So you just hit create new secret key, name it demo GPT integration, create secret key. It will create a secret key for you. You can copy it and paste it somewhere safe because we are going to use it many times. Okay. Next, what we do, we go to Python editor here. You should have basic knowledge of Python to understand what we are going to do here next. This is a Jupyter editor which I'm going to use. You can use your own IDE, whatever you used for Python programming. Okay, so I have my example set up here. I'm just going to do copy and paste. I'm going to explain the code line by line. You don't have to worry what's going out here. So first is we import OpenAI. That's the module which has all the API defined methods. So we need to call this module, and then we assign our API key here, the one I copied earlier in the video. Next, we assign the message we want to send to GPT model, and this message is in the JSON format with the two fields, role and content. The first role is going to be system, and you can assign or give it any type of content you want. We have just hard coded this sentence here. And then the main code starts. So we are building AI calculator here. So we are going to give the model any kind of input, like 2 plus 5, and it could be 2 as in words, TWO, then plus, then 5. And even if we are going to test the model in Hindi, we are going to say do plus 5 or do में 5 add कीजिए, like that. So we are trying to do multiple inputs and see how it behaves. So first, we are going to provide an input here. By input, it means it will give a chat box, and you have to write your mathematical problem there. And then, if it finds the message, it's going to append that message in the actual JSON request. So let me show you a little demo before we go further into the code. We click hit run. So as I said, it gave you the chat box or a text box, whatever you want to say here. We are going to give it a simple mathematical equation. Let's see, 2 plus 5 multiply 9. Then we can give more minus 4. How about this? This is the code till here, message input user, and this is the message it's appending to the original JSON request. And when you hit enter, what it's going to do, it's going to call OpenAI's chat completion method, and it will ask it to create a chat reply for me using this model, and what it should act on: the message. The messages equals to messages means it's going to search for the message JSON request and the content within the request to act upon and provide us the chat reply. And the chat reply will be captured in the reply variable here, and we are reading the chat content using the code chat.message.content. What is choices 0? It means if your message has more number of lines or anything, if it has even a single line, it's going to read the topmost line. This is the array. Choices 0 is the array of the actual message. So we get the reply back in this variable, and what we are doing next, we are printing that reply here. So if I hit enter again, it should give me the response in some time. Yeah, it was very fast. So it has explained what it has done to solve this particular mathematical problem. And as per the rule, we should do multiply first. That's what it does. That's what it did. It 5 multiplied 9, that's right, equals 45. Okay. Next, you will perform the addition and subtraction. So it does 2 plus 45, yeah, 47. And then the minus 4, that's equals to 43. That looks absolutely right to me. So we can say GPT model works fantastically on any mathematical problem written in any kind of natural language. So the input we gave, it was the complete natural language way. You can either give it a number, you can give it a word, even the operators you can write in word or the actual sign. Next we are going to try to do the same mathematical problem but in Hindi. But I'll give it a simple one. Let's read. Sorry, let's write five. hmm, put it- Okay, I hit. Okay, so I was talking about giving the mathematical equation, but in Hindi format. So I have my code ready already, and the problem I've written it like do mein paanch add. Let's see what it gives to us. Okay, so it says, if I understand correctly, you would like me to add 2 and 5 for you. Okay, so it understood it right, and it gave us the response back, which looks absolutely right. So it means it understands very, very, very good the complete natural language. That's what I wanted to show you from the integration part. So this is the AI calculator. You can try it yourself. And before we end this video, I'll want to quickly show you the OpenAI examples tab. It has many examples for you with pre-built AI models. You can use any one of these which suits your application. Let's go to this one, natural language to SQL. This example is you have your database in your company or in your business, and if you provide it to your database access and then give the query on top of it in natural language, it will give you the actual SQL query back as the response. You can try this out in the playground. Open in playground. Playground is like a studio, the test studio you can use. So here is your system or database table definition, and you have asked the GPT in natural language to write a SQL query on top of it. You hit submit, it will give you the actual query back. Okay, awesome. So this is playground. This is examples. That's it from me. If you have any doubts on this, please drop in your comments or questions in the comment box. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel if you want to know the recent updates in the field of data science and AI. And if you have any queries related to this, please contact us at the email and contact number mentioned in the description below.